Hi, this is Landros. Welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons. This is the Generations edition. In this Let's Play, we're going to actually be talking about or playing through the Seasons expansion, but really focusing in as well on the Generations expansion. Generations, I believe, was the fourth expansion pack that came out for the Sims 3 series, and it's pretty much a very interactive. It goes through all the neighborhoods. It did not come with a neighborhood, so the neighborhood you're looking at right now is Hidden Springs, and it's the one that I've chosen to use for this Let's Play. Chose it for a couple of reasons. One, I think this place will be amazing in some of the different seasons, and also just because it's the one I wanted to play in. I made a few changes to it, so I want to just walk you through real quick and show you what I've done to set up this world so you'll know why if you load it up, it's going to look a little different. In case you're not aware, Hidden Springs is actually a town that you can download off the Sims 3 Exchange, or you can go and get it in a retail version as well. I believe I bought mine off of Amazon for about $10, so it's not too bad. Okay, I added a couple of houses into the neighborhood, and these actually came with the Generations expansion pack. So if you have Generations, you have the houses as well. I did this one right here and this one here. Now right down here is actually a user-created version of the grind. It came out of a custom world called Sunset Valley 2nd Edition. The person who actually created it, his screen name on the Sims 3 Exchange is LynxAQ, L-Y-N-X-A-Q. And if you download that custom world, you'll actually get this copy of the grind. It's actually exactly what the grind is, but I've made a few changes on the inside, and he really modified the outside. I think it looks really nice, and it's a pretty good addition to the world. This is the Ice Lounge, which came with the limited edition of Seasons. Everything else here I didn't really change too much. I did change this disco bar, which comes with Hidden Springs. I just added a few little things to make it into more of a dance club. The Sunlit Tides Retreat, this is the spa that came with the gold edition of Sunlit Tides. I took a few of the landscape items out and I just put it right here because this whole place is all about rejuvenation and the springs. I'm sorry if the music's a little loud because I just heard it pop in, and you can look at my options, my music. Let me go in here and make sure it's down. It's down as low as it can be. I'll even try to put it on mute. Hopefully that will take care of it. I don't know. I'll try to get closer to the mic and get through this. Alright, other than that, the downtown area did not change. I did put in the arcade. I have every venue off of the Sims 3 store except for the Olympian Physique. I'm still waiting on that to go on sale. So I try to put everything in my town that I've actually bought. Up here, there's a brand new actual venue that came out yesterday from the Sims 3 store, and it's the greenhouse. I'm sorry. Just drawing a blank tonight. I'm so sorry. Probably shouldn't even be recording. Okay, this is the greenhouse, and I put it in here, and when I looked at it once I went into the town, it really looked good. I think it's going to fit perfectly here. Showtime automatically populates Porta Party up here, and I just left it. I didn't even bother with it. Everything else here I left the same. I made a few changes with the local hangout, which is right here. It comes with Hidden Springs. Down here, these are some items that come with Supernatural that get automatically populated when you load up the world. The only thing I knew I had to put in for this expansion pack and for this Let's Play was the Generations big park right here. There is another park across the street, but I figured at least we'll go in and see this one. It's the only thing that came as far as a venue with Generations. And then I put in the Verde Park from Showtime. It's not the festival lot version, but it's just another place to take up this big empty space. I was gonna put in the Lucky Simoleon Casino, but I decided at the last minute not to. Alright, going into the options, I just want to make sure that we go through and show everything that I'm doing here. Let's see, game options. I've got my age spans here set for 150 days. It's babies at 2 days, toddlers at 4, child and teen at 28 days, young adult and adult both at 37 days, and elders are down to 14 days. This allows everybody to have one full round of seasons. The elders will only get 2 weeks, which means 2 seasons, but at least it gives them a little bit of an option. As far as the demographics, I let everybody come into the town, so whatever you are, you're welcome in Hidden Springs. But we're going to go ahead and opt out of the celebrity system. So other than that, that's basically all we've done for the town so far. I'm going to go ahead and get the family ready, and when I come back, I will introduce you to who is going to be leading us through this Let's Play for Generations. I'll be right back. Okay, it took me forever to get these guys together, but our first sim is here. All right, we have Roman Donovan, and Roman is a young adult. Let's go into his personality. He is a computer whiz. He's family oriented, great kisser. He is a heavy sleeper and a perfectionist. His lifetime wish is, of course, to be surrounded by family. And his favorites include Stew Surprise, classical music, the color red.
Zondel Matzo, Tor.
There's Roman. And his sign is actually Taurus. All right. Now, he is married, or not married, he is in a relationship with Amber McKenzie. All right. Amber is also a young adult. You can kind of see all of her settings here. And then, of course, let's go into her personality. Amber is artistic. She's a bookworm, family-oriented as well, friendly, and she loves the cold. Her lifetime wish is also to be surrounded by family, so you can expect quite a few kids in this household. All right, her favorites include tri-tip tofu steak. Her favorite music is country. Blue is her favorite color. That's her voice. And her sign is Virgo. All right. Now I've got to go back and change one thing. Their oldest child, they're not married yet, but their oldest child is their daughter. And their daughter's name is Stacy McKenzie, because they haven't gotten married yet. All right, her personality traits include artistic, brave, and I made her rebellious. Her traits or her favorites are Stew Surprise, like her father, soul music, and Spiceberry for her favorite color. Her voice will change, but that's where it is right now. Her sign is Pisces. Okay, the only change I have to make is on our youngest sim. He is also their child, but I forgot to give him the right last name. So let me go in there and do that. This is Miles McKenzie, and Miles is actually a toddler. Yeah, I know. Starting a game off with a toddler, that's always a good thing to do. There's my sarcasm. Okay, Miles is athletic, and he's a genius. He may be rebellious too, though. We don't know. His favorite food is crepes. He likes pop music, and the color white is actually his favorite color. Yeah, like that's even going to matter. That's his voice for now. And then, of course, his sign is Gemini. All right, so this is our family of 4. I'm going to go ahead and get their relationship set up. Now, the problem is, you know what, if I don't do this right, if I don't go ahead and make them married, then it'll come up as stepdad. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back in here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's go back out. Sorry, I'm going to change it all real quick, and we're going to make sure that we just go ahead and we're going to start them married. I hate doing that because I wanted to do something different, but this way they won't have their family tree look different. So we're going to go ahead and make a quick change. Gee, they got married so quickly. With as many kids as we're going to have, I guarantee you we're going to have plenty of weddings. So I don't think that's going to be a big deal. So we'll just go ahead and make them married. Let's get the names right. They're going to be the Donovans. I hope I spelled it right on every one of them. If not, we can always go back and change it. All right, let's go ahead and edit these relationships. Come on, you were doing it so well before. Give us your family picture. There we go. I like these pictures. I wish you could get all of them. All right. They are married. That was easy. All right, here's your child. I did get to play with genetics. That was kind of fun when you were doing this. I forget that you can do that every once in a while. So, all right, so here we go. Our family tree is started. They are ready to go. Let's see how much money we have, and I bet it's not a whole lot. That's okay. We're going to find something for them to live in. Don't know what that something's going to be, but we're going to find something good. Okay, it's got to think about it, and that's okay. I have an idea of where I'm putting most everybody here, but I just don't know. Okay, looking at the money, we've got 20,000 simoleons. That's not much. Not in Hidden Springs, where everything seems to be pretty expensive. We could get this house, but I'm going to tell you right now, we wouldn't fit. It is too small. So there is nothing here in the major downtown area. All right, now we have this house right here, the Gypsy Hideaway. And just by the name, I can tell you right now, it is a 2-bedroom. But let's go in and take a look at it, because it is just unreal with all the colors and everything they've got in here. So I mean, it's really cute from the outside, and you think, oh, that's going to be pretty nice. But then when you look at it, I'd have to go in and do a lot of redecorating with this thing. I mean, this thing would drive me nuts. I couldn't handle all that. But here's one bedroom, and I guess this is considered a bedroom, even though it doesn't have any privacy whatsoever. Yeah, and then you've got this. I'm just sitting here thinking I'm going to have to go through and do all the redecorating in the world for this house. So we're going to go ahead and cancel out of that one for now. All right, up here in the rest of the house and neighborhood, there is nothing. There's nothing up here. The only other house that we have to choose from, unless we want to build our own, is the handcrafted masterpiece. And we'll go in and take a look at it real quick. I like this one because it has this log cabin feel. So, all right, come on, turn around. All right, it is very plain. It is very simple. But looking at it, okay, we've got a nice room here for Mom and Dad. We would have to put a bed out here, and we could probably put the baby bed over here. So I think this would be the good one to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out. We'll take it with what they've got in it. No, let's take it unfurnished. No, did I like all of it? Let's take it, and then we'll just change what we need to change, because this one's worth, it's actually 15,000 simoleons. We'll have a little bit of money. So we're going to purchase that one, get them started, and we need to go ahead first thing right into build buy mode and start getting some beds for the kids. It's also going to be interesting because we're going to have to start teaching little Miles, I guess, how to walk, talk, and go to the bathroom. So our job is going to be pretty quick and easy to get started with. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be pretty much demanding. Oh, we got a challenge. Okay, it was struck by a small meteor and seems to have sustained some minor fire damage. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't. We're going to ignore it. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I did on this one. Okay, I've got gifts. I'm trying to hold off. Oh, stop. I wanted to see it. I do it every time. The Weatherstone, where are you coming up at? Really? In this little park? Well, I guess you could have been in a worse place. It wasn't probably the one I wanted you to be in. But there's your mystical Weatherstone. All right, let's go back to our guys. And I got you on pause. Oh, my goodness. He's a little older than I thought he was going to be for a young adult. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into build buy mode. See what we can change. Now, the first things first. If you've been watching my Let's Plays, you know what's coming. Bye-bye, bathtub. Can't deal with you. All right. Now, this would be a good one. Let's see. We've got $4,000. We don't really have a whole lot of money to play around with. So it goes quickly. I like this one. It's $1,600 or simoleons. Yikes. No, I'm going to try it. Worst case, we can always just get rid of it and go back to something else that we would rather have. Okay. I don't like putting it on that end, but you know what? That's really where it fits, and I can move the toilet if I wanted to. But no, it'll be fine. All right, so now we're down to 3,000 simoleons, and we got to get 2 beds, and unfortunately we can't do bunk beds. Start with the kids. I am so sorry. I hate cheaping out on beds. I really do. But it doesn't look like we're going to have much of a choice. I'm not going to go that cheap, I don't think, because it's an energy level of 2. What about this one? Yeah, this one's a little bit better. So we're going to go with the small brass bed, and I'm going to put it right up here. There's no privacy in this household. She's going to sleep right there in the kitchen. Well, it's kind of every room. And then we need to get something for little Miles. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff from the store that I never use. Let's see, look at the panda crib. Let's go with the panda crib. Wait, that's probably more expensive though. $320 versus the regular one, which is $270. We're going panda. It's not much of a difference. Okay, got our panda crib here. Now we need we need to actually start potty training. And where are we going to do this at? Because there's not much room. I guess we're going to have to do it here. I could buy a high chair, but it's just as easy to feed them on the floor. It's actually easier to feed them on the floor. So I think we'll just bypass that. There is something that I want if we can afford it, and I don't think we can. Let's see, how much is this worth? No, that's not what I want. Where are you? Where are you? This is under baby furniture. It should have been. Okay, I don't see it. Huh. I guess that is, yeah, that is it. What am I thinking? I'm stupid. Okay. I made a comment about somebody else being an idiot in my game, and guess who's the idiot today? All right. I'm sorry. We're going to put the little swing. This is a lifesaver. If you don't have this thing, it came out of the Sims 3 store. It's a premium content item. You definitely need to get it because it just makes things so much easier when you have kids. Problem is, we don't have anywhere to put it. We're going to put it right here. I mean, I know it's not the most ideal place, but maybe we can turn it around so at least it can be facing the other way. Let's see, let's turn this thing. Alright, we'll face it that way. We're down to 2,000 simoleons, and we've got a fire alarm. We need a burglar alarm. I haven't gotten robbed in any of my houses or my Let's Plays yet, so I'm kind of starting to feel a little overconfident, but I still do this just because, you know, it's only a matter of time. Okay, we have 1,316 simoleons left. Going through real quick in the kitchen, I think we got everything we need. We have enough. I can't upgrade anything. Bathroom is fine. Got a mirror. Okay, bedrooms. Everybody's got a place to sleep. Living room. We have a TV. We can catch the weather. We've got somewhere to sit and eat. All right. Now, we need... Hey, I was going to forget. We need umbrellas. I forget about this every time. I'm getting used to it now. Alright, now I usually go through, and I don't usually, but I've been going through and I've been trying to do different ones for different people. I'm at the point now, it's like, you know what? It works. Just take the one you get. If you don't like the design, well, just get wet. Alright, there's two. I'm assuming that the little kid's going to need one too, and I am going to give her the colorful one. Alright, if I can remember which one is which. Alright, you had a spot. Okay. Ooh, 1,046. What else do we need? They're definitely going to want to go out in the pool. So let's go ahead and let's get some rafts. That's $100 each. Man, this gets expensive quick. Alright, let's get a pink one. Let's go ahead and get a green one. Alright. Cool. So I've got all those. I want to get some of this stuff that comes with generations of some of the outdoor activity for the backyard, but we don't really have enough money to do it yet. So I think for right now, the only other thing I might do, let's go into generations and see what it had, because it had a lot of stuff. That's Diesel. Hello. I know my little things. Outdoor living. I say I know them. So it's this one. You know, it look different. Okay. Now, look at all the stuff we can't afford. That's just depressing. Okay, there's some stuff out here. We've got this in the park. That's why I don't really want to buy it yet. We can get a videotape camera or video camera. I don't want to do that yet either. Looking for the outdoor stuff. And I guarantee you, most all of it we're not going to be able to afford. It comes with some really cool tree houses. This is what we want. We want one of these guys right here. How much is it worth? 650. We'd have just a little over 100 left. We could get a tree house, a tower. I'm going to get those, but I'm going to wait, because if I do it right now, I guarantee you something's going to happen and we'll have the repo man after us. So we're going to go ahead and start them up here. Before I actually let them do anything, they're on pause. Let's go ahead and give everybody... Alright, Mom, you're going to get the pink one. And Dad, I'm going to give you the blue one. And, well, yeah, Stacy, you're going to get the green one. Okay, Stacy, I told you were going to get the multicolor umbrella. Why did she... Oh, I gave her two. Alright, so, hello. I don't know which one you're getting now. So, you get whichever one's in there. Alright, so Mom, you're going to need an umbrella. I'm going to give you this one. And Dad, you're definitely going to need one too. Where did I put it? There it is, hiding behind the light switch there. Okay, looks like we've got everything there. Let's just look through here. No, you're not going to be in the science career. I have a plan for you. You can make a snow cone. You can go use a pool lounger. And what does she want to do? No, you're not going into law enforcement. You can make a snow cone and buy a costume chest eventually, but not right now. Okay, you want a snow cone? Very good. You want the pool lounger? You want nothing because you get nothing. I'm so sorry. Eventually, Miles, you'll get everything. You'll inherit it all. Okay, so here we go. We got our family together. Mom, why don't you go ahead and pick up Miles, and that way if you've got him in your hand, you can take him wherever you go. Let's just go ahead and pick him up. Dad, I'm going to get you a job, and Dad is going into the medical career. It's just down the street, so that's not bad. So you go ahead and join the medical career. Mom is going to be a stay-at-home mom for now, but she is going to go over to the park. Actually, let's take her over here while Dad's on his way. I'm going to take you over here and show you this. This is the actual main square of the town. Now, we could have gotten the stroller. I don't have enough money really to get a stroller and pay all the bills. I'm going to wait. It's probably going to have to be with the third child that they have until we can use the stroller. But we're going to take them over to the Central Park, which is not called Central Park. It's something square. I just read it and I thought, oh, you want to use this too? Okay. Alright, you waiting on the taxi? Okay. And I'll show you what something I like and something I don't like. Now, Hidden Springs, I really, really like this town, but I haven't played in it in a while. So the last town I've been playing in the most has been Moonlight Falls. So, okay, he wants to go ahead and get this job. Yeah, Dad, when you're done, why don't we let you meet us over here at the park? What was it called? I'm sorry, I'll tell you right now. Subalpine Square. Okay, he's working from 9, he starts at 9 o'clock. I didn't even look at his hours. Okay, Mom, where you at? Alright, here is the main town square for Hidden Springs. Now, let me go ahead and pause so I can show you this. And most of you who already have this, you know this. So you can skip over and just ignore what I'm saying. But I do this for a couple of friends of mine who are new to the entire Sims 3, and they're just kind of discovering all this through my Let's Plays. Anyway, if you look at this, yeah, a lot of work went into it, but it's all concrete. So I leave it like this. I'm leaving it like this right now just for the Let's Play, just to show you what it originally looks like. But I'm going to tell you right now, the next time I actually play the game, or probably by episode 2 or 3, I will have completely gutted this and changed it. I'll leave the structure of like this part right here, but I will take away a lot of this concrete and actually give it some of a more natural feel, because right now it just looks like a big slab of concrete going all the way up to City Hall. But this is the town square. You can do a couple of things here with this. You can actually take this thing out and you can put in the Central Park from Sunset Valley. I've never tried it, but it does match. The size is the same. But that's okay. So there's really nothing over here for them to do, but I did want to actually come over here and see it. When we get finished and I remodel it, there'll be plenty for them to come do. Alright, showing you in Hidden Springs where the festival takes place, because it does not happen here. The festival is actually going to take place in this little park way over here, and it's the Barrel Forest Festival and Campgrounds. We don't need to go there yet, but I think what we'll do is now, since we've got the whole family together, let's see, are you together? Not yet. She hasn't made it. He got there faster, or is he still at the? No, yeah, he's still at the the hospital. So we'll wait and see Mom. This is the only nice thing, and usually I put in a register here so that they can actually buy food here when they come in. But right now I didn't do it because I know I'm going to be remodeling. Okay, you want to learn the painting skill? That'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead, and since they're all now on the same lot, we'll send them to the park. Now there's 2 parks. One comes with Hidden Springs and then one came with Generations. The first one I'm going to actually go to is the one that actually came with the neighborhood, and we saw it briefly when we saw the Weatherstones when it first arrived. So I'm going to take the entire family over to, what's it called? Fairy Folk Park. And it's very colorful. It's pretty interesting. First, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if I like it, but you know, it's kind of grown on me. But yeah, when we come back, I will leave all of this standing, and I will put in a register so that when they come over here, there's actually something for them to go and order so they can come out here and eat. It makes it better, but I will change a lot of this. And then it makes it more fun for you to come down to the downtown area. Everything you are mostly going to do is right here in this square, so I do like it, but the park is just the one thing I don't like. See, they all show up. Once we get there, everybody comes. Alright. We're going to go ahead, and the roads are nice and paved up until a certain point, and then they turn into these little dirt roads, but it all fits the theme of Hidden Springs. Now, the one thing I didn't tell you about when I was showing you Edit Town Mode at the very beginning, this town comes with one premium content item, and that is the Fountain of Youth. Now, I placed the Fountain of Youth in a place here in the town. When you load up the town, it does not automatically show up. You actually have to go in, and you've got to put it somewhere. And you can put it on any community lot, and if you have enough money, you can put it on your own lot. The Fountain of Youth is great because they can go over, they can actually drink from the Fountain of Youth. It will give them either an extra day of their life, it might give them nothing at all, or it might set their age back to a young adult. Alright, so we're going to work with our little kid here. Okay, Stacy, why don't you go ahead and play on the playground? Mom and Dad, can you do anything over here? Probably not. I think you can just kind of hang out. Let's have her hang out, and Dad, you can hang out too, because we're just watching the kids, having fun with them. But you can see how it's very colorful. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it could have been a lot more. There could have been a lot more. I don't want to use that word. It could have been a little bit more gaudy, but there's a stuff pack that did one that's a little bit more extreme. But the one from Generations, I think, has more things for them to do. But this one is fine for if you're just downloading the town and you don't have Generations. It'll give you that same stuff. Where is the little girl? Where's Stacy? Oh, she's just playing over here. No, that's her brother. Oh, we left Stacy. Where are you, girl? Oh, this is just wrong. This is so wrong. Well, you know what? It's because you were playing. And this is what happens when little kids don't pay attention. I'm sorry. It's all our fault. I apologize, Stacy. But you can ride that bike. Look at you go. My goodness. Now, if this was building up the athletic skill, you'd be doing a great job. What's this? Oh, he's got his little imaginary friend, Riley. Okay. Alright, how are they doing on their needs? Everything's good? Now, I don't know if you can get in the water, but I know that Hidden Springs does not come with a beach. So after we get Stacy over here, and she's probably worn out, and we let her play for a little bit on the park, we're going to go over and see if we can actually get in the water, because I'm curious. I haven't played in Hidden Springs since the patch came out. Okay, we got more people here. Roman, I know that this guy looks pretty old, but we're going to go over here and just at least introduce yourself. Uh-oh, is it raining? It must be, because he got his umbrella out. Or unless he's a vampire. He doesn't look like a vampire. That is Carlos Munez. Okay, they're just over here hanging out. So you know what? I'll wait, because you don't really want to do anything different. I like the hanging out interaction. It's just something that your teen Sims can do and your adults, and you know, it's just fun. Alright, they should all be in a group, but they're not because the little girl is not a part of the group. But yeah, it's like I said, it's not a bad part. So we could add some things to it and actually give it some more interactivity. You want to have a child with Amber? Well, that's worth 3,750 points. You better believe we're going to have another child with Amber, but it won't be right away. Alright, why don't we go ahead and let's disband this group. Can we disband the group? No? Can she disband the group? Yeah, she's the one who started it, so she's got to disband it. Well, that was somewhat fun. Yeah, it's because we didn't spend any time with them. Alright, Roman, you're going to take the family over here, and I believe the only beach we have is this one right over here. It's called Meadow Beach. So, let's take the whole family until they all get worn out. How's the little boy doing? Miles, you're doing good for a toddler. I mean, you're doing even good for an adult. Your needs are fine, you're happy. You got a strange man on the park bench sitting there just, well, he's thinking about himself, so you're safe for now. Yeah. Oh man, you're just sitting out by yourself in a children's park. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, Roman, get moving. You're not hanging out, you're going somewhere. You can stop swinging. You can play on the playground. That's not the picture for play on the playground. Roman, are you good? I hate when they won't do what I tell them to do. But that's okay. We're just going to stop everybody's interactions, and then they'll go. So let's go down one more time to Meadow Beach, which is a fishing hole. Pick everybody up. Let's go. Now we've got the icon, so we're good. Alright, Amber, get off the swings. You can go. Yeah, don't forget the baby. And please, bring Stacy this time. Oh, we have somebody dressed all in black over here. Who are you? Oh, it's paparazzi. We don't even want to deal with that. We don't want to see them. Yeah, I wish we had the stroller, but unfortunately, we really just don't have the money for it. You want to learn to fish, I think. Well, you can try, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time for that. Man, we got all these things to work on. She wants to learn the writing skill. You got to go to school first. Okay, let's see. You want to be best friends with your mother? I think that's a good thing. We should do that. You still don't want to do anything because you can't do anything. I'm sorry, Miles. It'll all change. You won't stay a toddler long. You got 4 days. Now, this would have been smart to sit down and spend this day teaching them to walk and talk and all that. But, you know, on the first day in town, I really don't want to just stay in the house. We're going to be in the house quite a bit. I like to get them out, see a little bit of the town where they're living, and where are you guys at? And then that way we can actually say that we saw something. Now she's running. Where are you going, girl? Okay, don't lose us. Don't lose us in the trees. So as you can see, there's really not a beach, but we're going to walk down to the water because it said beach, and I think this is as far as you can get. No, you can't go over there, can you? Alright, that's him. Let's go with her. Why don't you go here? I don't know if you can get in the water here or not. It says you can swim, but if I tell her to swim, she'll probably go somewhere else. Where are you? You're not going to move? Oh, you're waiting till everybody gets there. You go ahead and move. I just want to see if this is where you go to get in the water. I think it is. I may be wrong. But if it is, then we'll know, and then we know to come here next time. Alright, can you get in the water here and swim? I would say yes, because she's not stamping her feet and yelling at me. Can you swim out to the fish? Well, you got to change into your clothes. Come on. There you go. Alright, why don't we have a little bit over here come over and she can do the same thing. Dad, you're going to sit here with Miles. At least the girls can go swimming. Alright, Amber, you can get on your float. We'll see which one you got. Come on, where you at? Oh, she got the green one. Alright, so then why don't you go ahead and swim as well? Well, this is nice. And see, of course, you can see the town. You can see a little bit of... It's really actually very pretty. There is one spot in this town that I absolutely love. You can now finally go out to this island if you want, which we're going to send her over. Let's have her swim over here. Alright, you need to get in here, and I'm assuming that you have the pink one. You can't relax on it? Did I buy you one that you can't use? Yeah, you can use it. Alright, get up there and use it. So say, don't let me waste my money. Yeah, she got the pink one. Well, that's pretty nice. And the fish are jumping today. This would be a good place to go for fishing. Alright, Amber, you want to get up on this island and see if we can get there. Can we do it? Well, I don't know. I don't think we can because it's not an easy incline to get out. I think it has to be a very gradual slope, and when she gets here, there's nowhere for her to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's as far as she can go. Can you go over here? Well, let's see if she can. Come on, swim, woman, swim. Can you step up here? No, you can't go to this island. I'm sorry, I lied. So maybe there is a way. I don't know how to do it, but that's okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Everybody's okay. We're going to go ahead and come back to Roman. And Roman, what are you doing? You playing with the boy? Oh, okay, you're bonding with your son. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Amber, go over here. And you can go over here.
So do.
See if we can get you guys over there pretty quick. Come on. I know you're going. Well, see, that's nice. They're building up their relationship. Okay, where's your mama? Is she coming? Looks like she's coming. Alright, why don't you go ahead and put, let's go ahead and put down Miles, and then you are going to have a water balloon fight with the girls. I think that'll be fun for an afternoon outing. And then after that, we'll send you guys over to eat something. But I haven't seen this interaction yet here without going to the festival, so let's take a look. See what's going to happen. Okay, so basically it's going to be the same thing as the festival. They just don't have the barriers there that they can hide behind. Oh, this is fun. This is something that'll be nice to kind of build up the relationship in your family. So, okay. Now, I made her pale. I didn't realize, or maybe she's just cold. It's summertime and it's 74 degrees. Let's see. Oh, she's getting warm, so we probably need to go. Oh, that's him. But she's getting warm too, and she's getting warm. Everybody's getting warm. All right, we're going to go ahead and send them over since it's getting a little bit later, and they're all going to have to get up early in the morning. But before we waste any time, I'll freeze them, and I'm going to take them over to the diner, and then they can eat here with the group. Let's go ahead and cancel this out. Make sure she can cancel that. Cancel. Please don't leave the baby. They're notorious for doing that. All right. Who's taking the baby? Obviously, Roman's not taking the baby. Okay, Amber, are you going to get your child? No. This is just not good. All right. Somebody's going to have to come back and get the child. Otherwise, the social worker's coming. No, you got to stay here. Okay, that's what I figured. Why don't you go over here? Let's go ahead and pick him up. Then we can do it. Roman. Oh, he's already gone. He's like, the heck with you people. I'm going to eat. She's going home. So, Amber, you go pick up Miles. Go home. You are going to have to go home too. We can't do that. I was going to take you all out for dinner, but no. Plus, we really don't have the money. So, how far did you get? You didn't get too far. Since you went ahead and left the family and went off, you're going to actually be the one that has to cook dinner. So see what that gets you? Yeah, you can't be impatient. You got to make you do all the work. Alright, so let's go ahead and go home. Alright, Roman, you come on in and you go ahead and get something started. Make it easy. I don't want to have anything burn up, so we're going to make autumn salad. We're going to get Miles over here and we'll get him fed. Then we got to get them all to bed. So, alright, well I'm going to go ahead and let them get over here, get everything taken care of, and let's see, are they coming? I know they're moving. That actually wasn't a bad plan to let him leave early. So, you know, Roman, I punished you, but you know what? You were actually smart. You were able to get all this done for us. So hopefully by the time everybody gets home, okay, what are you going to do? Why don't you go ahead and just wait. Okay, Amber, how close are you? She's still not there. Alright, she's here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and feed him on the floor. If you'll stop moving. Let's go ahead and feed him on the floor. Yeah, because he is going to be... Where is he? Feed on the floor. Oh, she's checking for the monsters under the bed, and that just stinks because I think she found them. Alright, feed him on the floor. Roman, are you going to be able to fix this pretty quick? Salad doesn't take that long. Trust me. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can cancel this. Don't grab a plate. Now you want to call everybody, call the group to the meal, and then everybody should be able to eat. You're not watching TV, girl. You can go over there and eat. Although you're terrified of the monsters under the bed. Well, fortunately, that's not your bed, so that's okay. Get up and go get something to eat. Grab a plate. And then when you're done, you need to go to sleep here. And Mom and Dad, it's only, okay, it's not too late. You need to go ahead and go to bed. But Mom, since you don't have to get up in the morning, we'll take care of the baby. Yeah, I know, he's crying already. And I think he just needs to be put in the crib, so I don't think there's anything else he needs. Yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, then you can actually... No, he can't do it. What are you doing? Are you eating? So you should be okay. That's her. This is Mom. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can go ahead and put this away so we don't lose all of it, and then make sure we clean up. So we don't want to have a mess. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. Thank you all for joining me for episode 1. I'm really enjoying the Donovans, and I'm enjoying Hidden Springs. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Please comment on the bottom if there's anything that you wanted to see, or if there's anything that you think I should have done differently. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time.